Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today is actually Saturday and I think it's about the 6th or 7th of November, and we are all in a full lockdown again in the UK, or in England anyway. It's going to be a month, or at least a month at the moment. Hopefully it's not any longer, but I've got a few things to unpack out, ordered a few things. There's also something else I ordered which I'll say what it is that hasn't arrived yet, will may come sometime next week. But the first thing I got, I'll show you. I've got two boxes from Dolphin Fitness first of all, another box as well which I'll show you after. So this first one from Dolphin Fitness, I'll show you what it is. Okay, so first thing I got, well, I've got a shaker first of all, just a simple, this is actually just a Cellucor shaker. I just wanted anyone, just because the other ones I had, unfortunately, I had to throw away just because, well, I didn't really wash it in time, to be fair, and it does smell, and you can't really get the smell out of it because it is plastic. So I just thought, or a new one, it's about 4 or 5 quid anyway. So I got that. And next thing I got, and this is actually a big package, but I got pre-workout. As you can see here, I got Total War by Redcon One. I've had this one before, or I've tried it before. I don't think I've actually ever bought it before, but I've tried it from someone else where I used to work at as well, gym I used to work at. But it's actually a really good pre-workout. Thought I'd give it a try, buy it myself and see how it is anyway. Obviously I can't be in the gym at the moment because we're in lockdown, all gyms closed. So I have to do it in my home workout. I'm not too sure if I'm going to use this yet. I will train at home, but I'll see. Maybe if there's days I can't be bothered training at home, I may have this, and see maybe if it can be better, basically improve the workouts. But yeah, so I got that Total War pre-workout by Redcon One. Okay, so the next thing I got is another big box here. I know what this is as well. I'll show you, open up straight away. Okay, so this package is some protein. So I need some new protein. It's a big bag here. I've had it before. Just normal Optimum Nutrition, gold standard whey protein. I've had this protein for many years, maybe about 6, 7, probably maybe even 8 years even. I just feel like it works the best. Alright, I can digest it quite well. I don't really get bloated or anything. Some people, when they have certain proteins, think different things are in it. People seem to get a bit bloated maybe, or it doesn't agree with their stomach too well. For me, this one I've had for so long and it agrees with me completely fine. And it's quite a very fine powder as well, so it mixes very well, which is important as well. I don't like it when you shake up the protein in the shaker bottle and it's still clumpy. You have to shake it for so long. Even then, when you shake it for so long, it can still be a little bit clumpy. So I like to have this protein because I've had it for so long, and it's a massive bag, as you can see. It's 4.5 kilos, and I think it's about 149 servings, 150 servings. So it can last me ages. I just have maybe one scoop, or maybe possibly 2 after training session, and that's it. So it lasts for ages, like 3 months it can do. Okay, so the last thing I ordered, and that has come, is some weight plates. So I did actually get 2 weight plates. They're actually 15 kilos from my barbell that I got, Olympic bar. So they're 2-inch weight plates, not the 1-inch ones. So I got my Olympic barbell, just 2 15 kilo ones, and the same make as the ones at my gym that I work at as well. So I'll show you, I'll open up, if I can get into it, that is. Yep, they're Ziva weight plates as well. They are second hand, but they still work perfectly fine. So 15 kilo plate there, as you can see, and there is another one in here as well. Another 15 kilo weight plate right there as well. So I wanted these just so I can do a few more exercises, and heavy exercises with my barbell. So like bent over rows, maybe some deadlifts. I've got some other plates as well. Maybe some presses if I'm able to. And just loads of different exercises that I can use with a bar and plates as well. But yeah, happy got these. I think these are about £75. So not actually too bad, 75 quid for both of them, considering they can be actually a hell of a lot more, especially now it's in lockdown, the prices are going up. Yeah, so I got 2 of these. I wasn't able to get any other weights. These were the only weights available. Like 15 kilos were only available in these plates. All the, like the 10s, the 20s, 5s, they're already sold out. So I just got 2 of these. Okay, so as you can see, well, my garage is a bit bit of a mess at the moment. But as you can see just there, that is the weight post that I got, two 15 kilo ones. And you see I've actually got more down there. And these are actually ones I got from work. So I was actually able to get about 90 kilos or 95 kilos from work. And then I'll basically give it back once I'm finished with them as well, once quarantine is over. Okay, so as you saw, that's all the equipment I just ordered at the moment. As I said, there was one other thing I've ordered, but hasn't arrived yet. That's a bench, a weight bench. Online, it was actually about 160-ish pounds, I think. It looks like quite a good quality one as well. Not these crappy ones that you see like in Argos, whatever, that can't carry much weight. I've got one that can actually carry a decent amount of weight, because obviously when I lay on it, I'm about 90 kilos, give or take. And if I'm doing, let's say, some chest, I got some dumbbells that can go quite heavy, interlockable changeable ones. Now pressing like incline or flat pressing, I can go quite heavy and I want to be able to take my weight. Or if I'm doing, let's say, bent over chest supported rows, I want to be able to take my weight and not collapse. It's actually about 3 or 4 days later, but as you can see, I've actually got a new package as well. It's actually my phone is actually standing on the package. A few days ago, I did actually just get tested for COVID, and I did actually come back positive because I was actually in bed about a day or so, and wasn't feeling great. I had a really high temperature, but I'm feeling much better now anyway, much better. But obviously I have to quarantine at home for about 10 days it is. So I have to stay home for about 10 days. I've got about 4 days left, and then I'll be able to go out and do whatever, even though it's a full lockdown anyway, so I can't do much, so it's not really too bad. But I still have to stay inside, and that's why you saw me just now. I had my mask on, just because I live with my family, my mum and dad, and I don't want them to get obviously get the virus. So around the house, when I'm like downstairs near them, I do wear the mask as well. All right, let's get this unpacking now. Okay, so this is the new weight bench. So as you can see there, it actually looks quite good. So it's got different tiers. You can have different inclines, as you can see there. You can have it obviously completely flat. I think you might be able to have decline as well. A fully upright for shoulder press and decline, and different incline settings. And also you can change the settings there as well for the seat as well. So I think I have to put it together myself, but I'll see how it is. So as you can see, I've actually got different parts of the bench here. I have to assemble it all together, as you can see. And I've got screws, bolts and whatever there, just so I can assemble it for myself as well. This may take a while, but I'll see how it goes. Okay guys, so I've finished the bench. It's taken about 25 minutes to half an hour, something like that. Not too long really. And as you can see there it is, the finished bench. So So as you can see, it is fully adjustable as well. I'll put out a pin here and go now like an incline. So I'll just put random setting. Put out another one here. Again, put up again. And again, incline. And it seems to work very well. I can do like pressing or flies or obviously whatever I want to do here. Seems like a very good bench actually. I'm really happy with it. And soon I'm going to be actually doing a workout. I'll probably be doing chest as well, maybe a bit of triceps, and first time using the bench. As you just saw, I had the pre-workout. I had that about 15-20 minutes ago now. I can feel it a little bit, feel a bit buzzing myself, so hopefully it does work well. But what I'm going to do now is do chest and triceps. I'm going to start off with the bands a little bit, just warm up the shoulders, warm up the chest a little bit, and then I'm probably going to do incline dumbbell press. So I've got my bench all set up there. It is a little bit of a higher incline. I'm going to see how it feels, but it does feel like quite a high incline. And next one low is actually not much of an incline at all, but I'll see how it is anyway. So now I'm on my first working set. I think I've got about, it's about 41, 42-ish kilos, including the weight, the bar and the collars as well. I don't know how it's going to feel. I can usually do a lot more than this at the gym. I might just do either more reps or more like time and attention, or like might actually do 1/2 reps instead. So basically you'll see me do it anyway. So the press, full length, down all the way, press half, down and press all the way again as well. So I go all halfway, then full range, and that basically is 1 rep. And I might do, I don't know, I'll see how many I can do of that. That set. That was actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, doing the 1/2 reps of them. I'm not too sure how many reps I got in the end, but that seemed quite decent. I'm probably going to do probably about 4 sets of that, and then go on the next exercise as well. I'll have about a minute and a half rest between each one, and I'll do it a few times as well. Also, I want to say that this is actually my first workout since catching COVID, so I haven't trained in about 5 days, I think it is now. My first one, so my strength's not completely there. This is probably why as well. I haven't been eating quite as much as I normally do. Obviously as well because I haven't been able to leave the house or really move much, so I haven't really been burning the calories either. So hopefully my strength is not too bad, but it may not be where it was anyway. I've actually lowered the bench to a flat position. I'm now going to do some flat dumbbell press. Again, not too sure on reps at all or anything. I might do normal conventional ones instead of 1.5 reps at a time. And I'll do the same weight I was doing before as well.
Fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star.
Oh god, I'm still out of breath from that. But I managed to get 18 reps there. I think my goal I knew was going to be over 15 reps, but do again, 4 working sets there. I'm going to do that as my first one. I'll try and get I'm trying to get 18 again, but if I get 15 that's fine, 15 to 18 reps. 4 working sets, about a minute rest between each one.
Now she acting out of pocket, trying to grab up on my pants. On their bitches in my trailer, said I ain't got a man. And they all brought a friend. I feel just like a rock star. My girl, star. My girl, star. And I feel just like a rock star. My girl, star. My girl, man, I feel just like a rock star.
Did my last set of the flat dumbbell press, and loved my last set. In the end, I only got 15 reps, which I didn't actually record, but 15 reps for that one. Next exercise now is going to be slight incline, as you can see on the bench. It's like a maybe, I don't know, 15-20% incline, and I'm going to do dumbbell flies as well. Weight wise, I'm not too sure. I'll see how it goes. Try 15s first. If I can go more 20, I might do 20, but I'll do just very slight incline dumbbell flies.
LA bitches always asking where the coke at. Living like a rock star, smash out on a cop car, sweeter than a Pop Tart. You know you are not hard. I done made the hot chart. Remember I used to chop hard. Living like a rock star, I'm living like a rock star. I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star.
Okay, so that is just a warm-up. That is about 12-ish kilos, 11 kilos. I'm going to add on more, probably quite a bit more actually in fact. But when you do incline dumbbell flies, we want to make sure so you keep your chest up when you're doing it. Chest up this entire time, push it forward. And bring your shoulder blades down as far as you can as well. So engage your chest as much as possible. Otherwise, if your shoulders come forward too much, you're working too much on your front delts, front and shoulders. So shoulders back, engage the scapula, pull your scapula, shoulder blades together and down. Chest up, shoulders back, bring it together, don't let them touch, and then bounce off each other. Just keep a gap, quite a bit of a gap, well maybe about 5 or 6 inches in between each other, just so you keep tension on the muscle. If you go too close, you know where you're going to have tension on the muscle, so you want to be a dead weight. So just keep a slight gap in between. But when you go down, well, it depends on your mobility of your shoulders, but try and go down literally as far as you go. My shoulder mobility is quite good, so I can literally go all the way down, basically. So my hands are more or less in line with my shoulders when I do it with the arms slightly bent. Like that's the way Arnold used to do it. You have good mobility, and I actually have decent mobility as well. But go down as far as you can without pain. If you start feeling a bit painful when you go too far, just go up slightly more, maybe a couple inches more, till just before it stops hurt. Just before it starts hurting, I mean.
I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on the Uzi and show up, man, them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta. Cocaine on the table, liquor porn, don't give a damn. Dude, your girlfriend is so groovy, she just tryna get in. Saying I'm with the band. Ay, ay. Now she acting out of pocket, tryna grab up on my pants. On their bitches in my trailer, said I ain't got a man.
Okay, so now I'm going to do my last exercise for chest, and that's actually going to be the last exercise of the workout as well. The reason for that is just I'm not going to do triceps. I don't want to overexert myself, just as on the very first session back after getting COVID. I'm actually going to be doing back tomorrow, And 2 days later I'm actually going to do some arms, which I don't even do arms just together, just arms itself often at all, so I thought I'd just do that. But yeah, now I'm going to be doing, I've actually got a bench all set up. It's going to be basically like completely upright, or upright as possible, bands around my back or around the bench. I'm going to basically do flies and try and squeeze together as much as I can to try to squeeze the inner portion of the chest. I'm not too sure how it's going to go. I'll see how it is, but again, I don't know how many reps I'm going to do. I'll give it a try.
You got a 12-car garage and you only got 6 cars. I ain't with the cake and how you kiss that. Your wifey say I'm looking like a whole snap. Green honey's in my safe, I got old racks. LA bitches always asking where the coke at. Living like a rock star, smash out on a cop car, sweeter than a Pop-Tart. You know you are not hard, I didn't make the hot chart. Remember I used to chop hard. Living like a rock star, I'm living like a rock star.
I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on no Uzi and show up, man, them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta. My girl, rock star. My girl.
It does actually feel fairly easy, but I'm just trying to squeeze the muscle as much as I can when I get my arms close to each other as possible. Did 20 reps there, probably end up doing 3 sets, just getting my muscle connection, trying to squeeze the muscle as much as I can, and that'll probably be it as well. Alright, I probably won't video anymore actually, but thank you for watching anyway. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, please give a like, please comment if you want to see me do anything in particular, like different types of videos, obviously with to do fitness, but different types of videos or anything like that. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.